All right, Shalom. Want to give our praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Want to give by Hashem Haraka Kodash. Want to give double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the men of the hopeful and sincere elect. This is Makazar from Trinidad camp. All right, just want to do a little edification for the elect's sake. Now, the name of this video will be Music, Spirits, Clean and Unclean. Alright, because the thing with music can actually put spirits on you, whether it be good spirits or unclean spirits. Alright, so it depends on the type of music you're listening to. And being men in this truth, the music that I used to listen to in the world, you're not supposed to be really, being too much into these worldly music, because it could actually, keep your mind in that worldly state. All right, especially now coming up in this truth, you're trying to plant your feet to build a strong foundation. It's good, to refrain from listening to certain music. All right, so I just want to read some scriptures here really quick, and then I have like about 2 videos to play. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage over us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." Because when you look at videos, they show how the Illuminati, they use the music industry to capture the mind of the youths. They put spells in the songs, all right? And on top of putting spells in the songs, they actually push a certain agenda in these songs, all right? Because your brain is a funny thing. Sometimes you might memorize a song without even trying to memorize it. You might be sitting in a taxi and a song keep playing, and then by the time you know it, you could actually sing this song when you never even paid any attention to or emphasis into trying to learn it. All right? So now if your brain could subconsciously record these songs, think about what other things your brain recording. All right? Think about what other things your spirit recording. Think about where your spirit you're picking up. What impurities you're picking up along the way. All right, because these songs out here, they're adulterous. They're talking about, getting the things of the world. And especially like, a brother going through hell. A brother catching hell, he ain't having money like he used to. And then some of these worldly ass songs come on. And then he started reminiscing about the things he used to do in the world. And he might get enticed into doing it. All right, he might get enticed into doing this, so you have to be careful with the music that you're listening to. All right, this is 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8. It says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because our adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour." All right, so you have to be careful. So now I'm gonna play our video, and I just want you to hear the kind of crap they have on the media. And guess what? Hey, some like me, when I was in the world, I used to like to listen to rap. But I don't really pay attention to rap anymore, because why? The spirits on those things, it would never coincide, all right, or make twain with the spirit of the Most High. All right, the spirit of the world can never be part of the spirit of the Most High. All right, so I'm gonna play this song here real quick.
I gotta grind, won't stop, hustle won't quit, shine like no other. I be on some other shit. I got a high price lifestyle, super bad bitch. If I want it, then I got it. If I don't, bet all I gotta do is go, get, stay up by my bitch. Ball till I fall, floss until I finish. I ain't go, stay up by my bitch. I live in get stacking million jets in it. I just got above ground, all I wanna do is ball. Put my money over bitch, put my hustle overall. Louis down to the draw.
Yeah, so that is enough of that bullshit. But basically all he talking about is getting money, getting bitches, and that is it. All right, now think about that brother, for 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, haven't had a steady job. His woman against him, his rent, his financial problems left, right, and center. And then you listening to songs like this, because it's like music calms the beast within. So sometimes your head might be hot, you're agitated, and then you start listening to music, and the music will soothe your spirit. But sometimes brothers might tend to go to the wrong avenue. They listen to the wrong type of music, and that would actually put unclean spirits on you, because the mindset that you're already in is like, hey, you're catching so much hell. And then when you listen to this guy talking about getting money, getting bitches, them spirits gonna come on you, and you gonna want to, you know, get caught up in that same lifestyle. All right, so you have to be careful with the music you're listening. That's why the name of this video is Music and Spirits, Clean and Unclean. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 40 verse 20. Wine and music rejoice the heart, but the love of wisdom is above them both. So yeah, music does rejoice the heart, but the love of wisdom is above them both. So guess what? Rejoice in wisdom. Let wisdom soothe your spirit. Go to the scriptures when you're feeling oppressed or underneath. All right, don't turn to these worldly ass music. All right, it will destroy you. All right, it will destroy you. This is Ephesians chapter 2 verse 1. And ye had he quickened who were dead in trespasses and sins, wherein in the time past ye walked according to the course of this world. Yeah, talking about money, hoes, hustle, clothes. All right, that is all they were studying. All right, you probably was selling drugs, you probably was committing adultery. All right, and when you heard those adultery, like Joe sing this song, baby, I want to do all the things that your man won't do. Guess what? Now being returned to the Most High, when you hear songs like this, it's like across that vampire. You want to stay far from that shit, because you know the kind of spirits they're gonna put on you. Imagine you listening an adulterous song, and then boom, somebody's wife, you know, start gaining interest. Hey, them spirits might say, hey, that woman looking real fine. And then that song playing the same time, more spirits gonna say, hey, yeah, go on, talk to that woman. All right? And guess what? You might be seduced if you're not strong enough. So guess what? Don't venture in things too deep. Stay away from them worldly ass music, because it ain't good. It have too much unclean spirits out there. Just stick with the scriptures. All right? It says, when you walked in time past according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience, because the music goes over media waves. All right, it goes through the air. That is where you hear it. All right, so the Satan is the spirit of the air. All right, it says, among whom also we all had our conversations in time past in the lust of our flesh. So yeah, these things we was living according to the lust of our flesh, because the things these people been putting this in the music industry, it have nothing spiritual, nothing to fill his spirit. All right, let me just read this, digress a little bit. They used to show what, you know, the worldly things don't do. This is Proverbs chapter 18 verse 20. A man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, and with the increase of his lips shall he be filled. Now guess what? You can't be, the scripture said, if your light is darkness, how great is thy darkness? You know, if thy eyes be dark, how great is thy darkness? All right, so guess what? You can't be filled up with wickedness. You have to be filled with righteousness. So the things that coming from a man's mouth that you want to, you know, be enveloped in, is things that put it into the scriptures on a righteous level, not uncleanness. Going back to the Ephesians, because at one point we were all like that, but now being returned to the Lord, we had to put off that old wicked lifestyle. We had to pass aside them music. All right, Ephesians 2 and 3, among whom also we had our conversations in time past in the lust of our flesh, fulfilling the desire of the flesh and the mind, which the music pushing. All right, and were by nature the children of wrath, even as others. But Yahweh, who is rich in mercy, for his great love wherewith he loved us, even when we were dead in sins, had he quickened us together with Mashiach. By grace ye are saved. So now Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Harakakodash, he brought us into this marvelous light. So wherefore we had to cast off all them works. We had to pass aside that old man, because guess what? The old man could be lingering in their music too. For all you know, part of the hurdle that you're trying to overcome right now could be the music that you're listening to, putting them spirits on you. Whereas you're trying to clean yourself, but their music just doing this total opposite. So really and truly, as they say here in Trinidad, you just spin top in mother. Alright? So the power away, you know, them music. No, that was the left hand side of the music. Let me show you how, you know, clean spirits can come on you from listening music. Alright? This is 1 Samuel. This is 1 Samuel. Because you listen music that makes sense, that edifying. Alright? Like Sam Cooke. Alright? Like this song I was listening to the other night from the Stylistics. Alright? Yeah, listen, you know, music from in the 80s. Music when Jake had some kind of soul in them. Alright? This is 1 Samuel chapter 16. Chapter 16 verse 18. It says, I said that verse 15. And Saul's servants said unto him, Behold now, an evil spirit from Yahweh troubleth thee. Let our Lord now command thy servants, which are before thee, to seek out a man who is cunning, who is a cunning player of the harp. And it shall come to pass, when the evil spirit of Yahweh is upon thee, that he shall play with his hand, and thou shalt be well. So guess what? It's showing you that when the unclean spirits hear righteous music, they actually flee from that. Alright? They flee from that. The scripture says, what concord had light with darkness? So they actually flee from them righteous vibes that the music pushing. So you need to listen music that uplifting to your spirit. Alright? This is verse 22. Alright? It says, And Saul sent to Jesse, saying, Let David, I pray thee, stand before me, for he had found favor in my sight. And it came to pass, when the evil spirit from Yahweh was upon Saul, and David took an harp and played with his hand, so Saul was refreshed and was well, and the evil spirit departed from him. Now guess what? Listen to this bull crap. Ain't gonna help. Talking about bitches, hoes, and hoes. Guess what? That shit don't help you spiritually. Alright? That won't help you spiritually. Alright? Now listen to this other crap. Alright? This adulterous song. Listen to this adulterous ass song. And there is what Jake be playing these days.
She don't care if she and him fight, or if him drive the car and he stop line. The only man she want, the only man she want, yeah. Our man says she very special, yeah, very special. I get a dry line and all line, warm up on the front line, all line. If we buy her the world in a start, the house and the car. Still she won't give me the thing in the restroom and the bar. Hey,
so here we saying, she have her man, but Popcorn is the only man she want. He will buy her everything, but still she coming with him in the restroom. And that is just wickedness. And that is with these women and these men out here, they like adulterous agendas. They're living in wickedness. Now think about you trying to be all spiritual and you listening to music like this. That ain't gonna help you. They're gonna actually put adulterous spirits on you. And you're going to actually be fighting a battle where you don't even know where the spirit is coming from, and not looking right in front of your face is the music that you're listening to, putting them unclean spirits on you. Alright? The scripture said a man that commit adultery lacketh understanding. So you need to let go of them worldly ass music. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 31. And they that use this world and not abusing it, for the fashion of this will pass it away. So now, yeah, you could use the way, you can listen to a few music now and then. Alright? You can listen to some music. But guess what? Don't abuse it by listening all them bullshit that they have on the media. Because it ain't gonna help you. It actually, Scripture says all things are lawful, but all things are not expedient. It's not convenient for you to be listening to these music. Alright? This is the final precept here. This is 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. You know, some of the young brothers like to talk, but they like to listen to these dancehall shit. Alright? But Uncle Demon and all them bullshit, guess what? That ain't gonna do nothing for you. Alright? Really and true, that is just fucking noise. Alright? That is just noise. That is not music. Because that can never calm your spirit. You know, sometimes, well, I witnessed this, you know, probably other brothers witnessed it back in the older times. You know, songs might be playing and you might actually feel that cold chill run up your spine. These songs these days can't do that because it's not music, it's noise. Rack-a-tang tang, clack clack. That is where it is, like a broken down vehicle. Alright? That is where these so-called music of the ages are. Alright? So the Lord said, don't love this world. Alright? If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, because that is what they always do. They make you lust after where you can see the lust after the things that are in this world. Alright? And the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever. So now if you want everlasting life, guess what? You got to check yourself. You got to compare yourself. As I said, some of these spirits that you actually battling could actually be coming from these music. Because as showing you how David played and unclean spirits left Saul, guess what? Music could be playing and unclean spirits could jump on your black ass. Alright? Excuse my language, but guess what? Is the truth. So you need to be cautious of the music they're listening. Alright, so with that, I hope it was edifying. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Harakakodash. I want to give double honor to the apostles of great milestone that rule well. Salutations to the men of the hope and saints say elect. This is Makazar saying Shalom.